All right, so we are here in our HR class. Welcome back. And what can I tell you this week? Let me give you an update on what's going on. I have a couple things I want to mention. One, you guys are just about 3 weeks after, well, probably by the time you see this, you'll be ending week number 4 and entering into week number 5, and we'll be 3 weeks away from the end of this course. What that means is that you are completing this course in a rapid, obviously, amount of time. And if you are already registered for B term, then you're probably all set to go and do it all over again with another course. But if you are not and you're interested in registering for B term, give me a call or send me an email. We're getting that all finished up now, and B term is starting to get put together. So make sure that you're taking advantage of that. I know a lot of you, you're here and you want to graduate. That's the best way to do it, guys, is to be able to maximize this A and B term situation. If you're watching this video, you're probably online. Most of your classes are done online. You should be able to, at minimum, knock out 2 classes in the B term or in the A and B term. So 2 during the first 8 weeks and then 2 during the second 8 weeks, which is really a full-time student, but you're only taking 2 classes at one time. I think that's a phenomenal way to do it. I've seen other universities and colleges do the same thing. I think it's a great option for those of you who are looking to graduate as soon as possible. So please get with me and make sure that you are scheduled for B term classes already. All right, and back into our course. Of course, we are in human resources. We're entering week number 5. This week was pretty straightforward. Nothing really changes. For week number 4, you guys had your 2 chapters, 7 and 8, and then I did a small post that's halfway there, it's called, and it's basically a discussion about what, now that we're halfway through the semester, what are some of the chapters that impacted you, either the most and least favorite of your chapters, and tell me why. I'm considering using your data to sort of update this class. This is a lot of tedious work, and I understand that. I understand that you guys are doing a lot of work. So I want to see how effective our video chats are. So in this post that is, how far you've gone, I would like for you to also tell me if you would prefer I grant you a how would I say that? I better yet, I remove the least or the lowest score of an entire chapter. So your entire chapter, or we can use it as 3 of your lowest scores. Now the question to you is, would you like me to do that as 3 of your lowest test scores or 3 of your lowest assignments? Now, if you've been keeping up with the way this functions, and I hope you have, in your syllabus, which you might want to refer back to, it shows you the weight, how much value is tests versus the assignments. Now, the assignments are your Learn Smart, which you've been doing, and your homeworks, and of course your tests are going to be the quizzes that you do on a weekly basis. So in your discussion here, please let me know. I'll be reading through those. Let me know which one you would prefer, and I will make a decision based on the majority. So once again, the discussion this week and week number 4 is, which is your favorite and least favorite chapter, and tell me why. But also, tell me what you prefer me to eliminate or drop your least score in your test or your least scores in your assignments and homework. Other than that, upcoming week, Unit 5, we are tackling chapters 9 and 10. We also have a discussion post, of course, and as I mentioned before, most of you guys are doing well. Forgive me for my Yankee you guys. I know I'm in the South and I should be adapting to the y'all, but most of y'all have been doing well in regards to your discussions. You give me good content. If your score is not 100, you're probably not giving me enough. That's almost certain that if your score has not been 100, you are not adding enough on your replies. So make sure you're taking advantage of those scores. This is a perfect time to review your grades. Make sure you have completed all your assignments. If there's for some reason you haven't, get with me. Let me know what's going on. Let's add extensions. Let's get you up to date. Because once this midterm goes by, I'm going to start closing out some of the previous unit folders, and we're just going to move on to finish off this semester. Other than that, keep an eye out for any videos. Make sure you're watching them. They give good information, and I hope you're enjoying them. As I mentioned, my door is always open, room 638 in Building B at the Whitfield Murray County campus. You can come join me for a cup of coffee, or we can I don't know what else I got here, Hershey's bar. I'll give you a Hershey's bar or some lollipops or whatever you like. Either way, guys, I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're enjoying the class as much as you possibly could, and we will talk soon. Have a wonderful weekend.